What's up, guys? This is SMP64 and welcome back to another episode of the 64 Club. Now, what did you think of that time-lapse in the beginning? It's my first ever third-person time-lapse, and also the first ever time that I do a time-lapse at the beginning of a video. Let me know if you like that, and if you would want me to do that more often. However, that is sort of a weird question because as you know, if you read the title, which I assume you did, then you'll know this is actually the last episode of this series. However, this is merely Season 1, and Season 2 will be coming as well for all of you guys to join. And really all you need to do is just hop onto the Discord server, and boom, that's how easy it is. It's actually going to be starting exactly when 1.18 rolls out, so that we can have a nice fresh world generated with all the 1.18 generation, which is going to be great. And I already know of some people who are actually joining, and there's going to be a place for everyone because I don't think there's going to be too many people, to be honest. But you know, if you want to join, then just hop on to the Discord server. Anyways, yeah, that's the garden. Now, this project, I thought of it the same episode in which I was actually designing my base, which was all the way back in episode 3, which, believe it or not, I think that was almost half a year ago, to be honest. And yeah, so that's what it ended up turning into. And I'm really happy with this. Although it's a bit dark, let's go ahead and sleep. And now, since this is the last episode, there's probably going to be a few questions. For example, a world tour question mark. Well, yes, there is a world tour, and the world tour got released the exact same time as this video, so you'll be able to find it in the end screen, down in the description, and in the cards up top here, if I remember, which I might not. We'll have to see about that. Anyways, yeah, I am going to do a world tour of all the things that have been made. For you guys to see, and I have done one before, but that one's pretty outdated. I believe I did that when I reached 64 subscribers, so yeah, that was quite a long time ago. World download question mark? Yes, in the description. Now, this is the last episode, but there are still a few things that we need to get done, especially concerning that building right over here. I believe we constructed that on episode 21 or something like that. Anyway, let's hope that there's not a creeper here ready to blow us up, because I actually have totally not lit this up and I only have 2 torches on me right now. Anyways, maps. We need to create a map because this is the last episode, and yeah, we need a new map for our map wall. And okay, that was weird. We need to add, well, I want to add some more things over here. So here we have, these are just all memorable things from episodes from the spring, our list from the spring cleanup episode. Rip Birch, who was our mending villager and died in a raid. The clickbait tower sign, this is actually the original sign as well. Up here we have the dragon egg on top of a diamond block. And then we have a bunch of things in item frames over here. There's a notch apple. That was our first nether star. This was a map I accidentally made 27 times. I accidentally turned on my auto clicker. Totem of Undying I got from the raid, which killed Bert. Diamond horse armor, it's diamond horse armor. Fishing rod, which supplies with a lot of diamonds because of our AFK fish farm. Trident, you know how hard those are to get. A netherite hoe, which I actually got from piglin trading, when you could still get them from piglin trading. You can't get them anymore from Pigment Trim, but you used to be able to do that, and then I got one of those. The first elytra, and I believe it's also a bit used, yeah, I used that to glide off the End City ship, and then this is a tropical fish, I'm not entirely sure which one, teal orange sunstreak, that was from building our aquarium, actually, which was a really nice project to do, that aquarium. I can show it to you right now. Anyways, you might have noticed that the room was pretty empty, and that's just because I guess I haven't added that much, and also because it's not like this has been an extremely long season. So right now I'm just going to grab the things which I had in mind. Oh yeah, by the way, this is the aquarium if you're wondering, right back here. So I've gotten together a few things. A dragon head, apparently I didn't have one of those in there yet, and you can't really have a memories room without a dragon head in it. A warped stem, a reminder of episode 4, in which I bridged a few thousand blocks in a nether, with only in full iron, just to get a bunch of warped stems, of which I could make this base here. As you can see, there's a bunch of them there, and pretty much everywhere in this base, to be honest. A gold block for the gold farm. Just quickly fly there. Probably seen it in the background. There it is. That's our gold farm right over here. It was a huge project, especially because I also did this pretty early on. It was episode 7 that I actually made the gold farm. So yeah. And then I have a book. And it's going to go on the lectern, and it's called Projects. Now these are all projects in here that I once had in mind to do, and maybe if the season would have continued longer, then I would have maybe even done these. Anyway, a witch farm. The entire reason why I made my base in that location is because right over here, next to my gold farm and my creeper farm, there's a witch hut. That's also why these farms are here, because I wanted to put all my farms together. And thus, I decided to build them next to the witch hut, in which I was going to make my my witch farm. But I never actually ended up doing that. Anyway, next one, decorated nether tunnels. Yeah, that's just literally decorating my nether tunnels. I'll show you those in a second, because I need to head there anyways. Add another floor below the nether room. So first off, when I built this base, I just literally built the base. Then underground over here, I added the storage room with an aquarium in it. And then this is sort of a semi-layer, I guess. It's just like extra bulk storage and shulker boxes, as you can see. And then a sort of a tunnel. Anyways, we can head down one more underground over here, and then this is another room with just some nether portals. And now I wanted to add another room below this, right over here. And if you're wondering where this goes down to, it actually goes to a skeleton grinder, which is pretty much right below my base. You can see the spawner over there. So yeah, that's that. Anyways, head up again. And the next one was to make a zoo. Yes, I was very ambitious at the beginning, and I wanted to collect every single mob in the game, because I saw that on Reddit. However, that, I sort of had other plans as we went further in the season, so I never really did that. And I think that that would have been one of the things that if I would have continued to play longer, that would have actually probably happened. Now improve the super smelter, the bamboo farm there, which is supposed to fuel it, is sort of broken. Make a better shop. Yeah, this is my shop, and it doesn't even have a roof. Now that was because I was actually planning to make the zoo, and I wanted to add another layer on top, in which I would sell, there I would sell mobs, and then I would sell you any mob you would want. Anyway, I put leather boots in this dispenser with Curse of Binding on them, if you're wondering. Then here I just sold a bunch of stuff, I guess. and I wanted to improve it, but you know, never really happened either. Next on the list, make a moss farm. Now, I actually came up with that idea pretty recently. Right over here, I made a bunch of micro farms, and I decided I also wanted to build a moss farm, and that episode came out the day before 1.17, so that was pretty crazy. Anyways, I never actually ended up building the moss farm because I just had other things on my mind, and I thought it would be easier to just simply do it manually. Another one, upgrade the elytra launcher. Now, I wanted to make a really good like launcher that would launch you about 100 blocks into the air. Anyways, those actually all broke when 1.17 rolled around. So that's what I made. It's really ugly. I should probably just torn it down. And then decorate the top floor. Now this is the top floor, and it's not very decorated at all. It's mostly just lantern spammed. I don't really like it. Anyways, if you guys have the world download, maybe you can do some of these. You'll know where to find them right in that building over there. But I'm not actually going to put them there just yet because we have a little job to do over in the nether. There we go, headed down into the nether room. And let's go. That sounds like a creeper. Oh dear God, what is this? That's... No! Forest! That's why I came here. No! This is... No! I just killed my donkey! But what was that? Holy... Wow, that was like it's a charged creeper. Yeah, that has to be had 2 creepers or a charged one. Anyways, I was over here to collect my 3 donkeys, skeleton horse, and other horse, but they seem to, you know, be sort of gone. I'll take these 2, and then we can. This is a very memorable moment, though. I mean, it is a very memorable moment. These are the types of moments that you are very, very happy that you have a flint and steel with you. Probably in the other shulker box then. Yes. See? Always make sure there's a flint and steel in your ender chest, or in some place in the nether you can get it. Hello. Just let me finish talking. I'm actually gonna take him up here. That's... Yeah, now we have a donkey decoration. That is so funny. I'm gonna leave him there. I'm going to leave him there. That is also very memorable. I like that. You're gonna stay there. He's gonna stay there, and I'm gonna build a separate nether portal and take the skeleton horse with me. He's here. Anyways, I'm not actually gonna put him inside. I'm gonna leave him outside with the horse. Now this one was actually already there. And this is actually a really fast horse. But it's pretty fast. It's not like glitched fast, but it's pretty fast. And I bought that with my first diamond. From Enderpoop, who's another dude on the server. If you're wondering, this is his base over here. Anyways, I bought that with my first diamond on the server. And yeah, that's the horse. And I used him until I had elytra. Anyways, we can head up, and I can place in the things. That happened again. That's really weird. I'm not entirely sure what that is. Anyways, right over here, we can place the lectern with the projects. Then the block of gold and the wart stem. dragon head over here. And then these things. I need to grab a few item frames. These, yeah, that's rip horse, rip donkey. Oh, this is so sad. Rip donkey, rip horse. Stuff from the donkey and the things from the horse. It's very sad. But you know, I guess that's what it is. I guess. Anyway, now that we have done that, I guess it's just time to say goodbye to the world. Yeah, so I'm gonna fly over to spawn, and then I can just put away all my things for you guys to use. And by the way, this little hill thing over here, that's spawn. I need a armor stand. Okay, dough. Put the item frame on the crafting table next to the armor stand. Take off this. Put my full netherite on the armor stand. My wings, armor stand as well. Grab all my shulker boxes. I can put them all here in a row. Just like this. Yeah, these actually still have things in them from the project, but I guess that's cool to have them that way. Put them the exact way that they were in the ender chest. That's, I guess, how they were in the ender chest. Then my 9 ender chests, I'm just gonna put them all over here. If you need any more ender chests, then I guess you can have them. I need a chest to put that into my inventory in, but it looks like no one finished chopping that tree, so don't need those. Can discard the roof from there. I'm sort of done with flying back and forth. Chest. That's axe, shovel, fire res, torch, grass block, sword, pickaxe, water bucket, fish, and firework rockets. Of course, all the things you will need are in these shulker boxes. Yeah, this is actually my diamond shulker box. It's nice to see this. These are all the diamonds I had throughout the season. That's quite a lot. Plus 1 spare netherite ingot. This is stuff I wanted to sell. Now we can look at the amount of things I earned with my shop. With my shop, I earned 22 diamonds and 31 iron ingots throughout the entire season. This is just all junk from making the garden still. Yeah, so of course this is all for you when you download the world. Again, the link is in the description. And for the world tour, guys, check the end screen, which is probably displaying right now. Yeah, it's probably going to be on there. And anyways, thank you ever so much for watching this last episode. And I hope to see some of you that are watching this in Season 2. Anyways, for the last time in this world, bye-bye.